What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 25-minute full body HIIT class. And I'm calling this Ready, Set, HIIT. That's right. So we only have 3 rounds with a few exercises in each round. Each exercise will be the same for all 3 rounds. So that means you're going to be able to be familiar with the exercises so that you can push yourself and elevate that heart rate. We are ending with a fun little finisher, but I will wait to tell you what it is. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up in. Find that center of your mat. Give me a little bit of shimmy. Give me a little bit of a shake. In this class, we're going to be using dumbbells, right? But always know that if you're like, I'm not feeling it today, you cannot use the dumbbells. You can just go purely body weight. That's totally fine. For this year, I really want you to focus on just listening to your body. Reach those arms up. Exhale, up and over to one side. Really listen to your body. Really hone into how it is feeling in the present moment every single time you step onto the mat. Bring it to the top. Clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest. Big breath in. And big exhale out. And release. Let's go to the edge of the mat. Going into an inchworm. Inhale, arms go up, chin to chest. We're going to go a little bit quicker than we normally do. Hands out into a nice high plank. Big step forward with one foot. We're gonna rotate up towards that bent knee. Hand goes back down, foot goes back. And switching sides. And rotating it up. And back down. One more time on each. Rotate up. Bringing it down. Last time. Ooh. Rotating it up. And bringing it down. Knees to the mat. Slow, slow, slow. Push-ups. Down for 3. Down for 2. Down for 1. Big press up. Down for 3, 2, 1. Pressing it up. Down for 3, 2, 1. Pressing it up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Pressing it up. Tuck your toes. Lift those knees. Walk your toes forward into a downward dog. Running through the feet, dropping one heel down at a time, breathing as we're going through these movements. And again, listening to your body. If you need to hold it here for a little bit longer, feel free. Walk your feet forward, walk your hands back, slide bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one by one. Shoulders up, back, and down. Going into some knee pulls, we're gonna hug your knees into your chest, hold for about a few seconds, and then a couple steps and switch sides. Hug your knees, pull, switching sides, really just opening up those hips, finding that balance. One more time. Woo. We'll go to hamstring scoops next. Foot goes down, flex that foot, bend that opposite knee, swoop through, a couple steps in between. If you want to start to add a little jog in between, pump those arms, feel free, getting that nice stretch behind those legs. One more time on each. This is probably one of my favorite exercises. I love to do it traveling, especially before a workout. Feet nice and wide, lateral lunge, rotate up. Back to the top, and rotate up. Back to the top, and again, bring it down, rotate, and up. Last one, rotate. Here we go, kicks, opposite arm is leg kick. Swinging those legs forward, swinging those arms, opposite arm is leg. Get a little rotation if you want. One more time on each side. And last one. Shake it out, everybody. Shake it out, shake it out. If you need to warm your body up a little bit longer, please feel free to pause your tempo and do what your body needs, all right? So, like I said, we only have a few exercises for the 3 rounds. Each exercise is going to be the same in every single round. We're gonna start off with some jumping jacks. Arms fully extended, bringing it up, bringing it down. Option. Tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. Second exercise, we're gonna grab those weights. Bring it onto those shoulders for a dumbbell squat. Third exercise, we're gonna go down into a hand release push up. Bringing it all the way down, release those hands, pressing it up. If you need to, go down onto your toes, release those hands, bring those knees, and keep it there. Then bring it into a high plank. Third exercise, we're gonna go into, fourth exercise, we're gonna go into a reverse lunge with the dumbbells. Last exercise, good old burpee. All right, jumping jacks to start. Team will walk you through this. Here we go in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go, jumping jacks. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds to rest. Again, remember your options if you want to. Just tap side to side. Do what you gotta do. Listen to your body, yes. We're just warming up, so think about heart rate around zone 2. Still getting that blood flowing. 10 seconds here, team, 10 seconds here. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. 15 seconds to rest. Let's grab those weights. Carefully place them onto those shoulders. We're gonna go into a nice dumbbell squat. Now you're probably gonna go a little bit lighter than you're used to, which is totally fine. Think about a little bit more of speed, but never compromise the form. Yes, all the way down, all the way up. Full range of motion. Remember, you do not have to move fast in order to get your heart rate up. We're holding weights, so we want to move in that full range, recruit all the muscles, which will get that heart rate up as well. Yep. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Hand release, push up. Remember your options, okay? Knees or toes, up to you, but stay on your toes when you lower all the way down to the mat, okay? Then bring those knees onto the mat too. Bring that body up. Here we go, 30 seconds. Bringing it down, hands release. Big exhale, big push. Bring it down, and release. Big exhale, big push. Remember, your whole body is working in this exercise. So if you're coming up and your tummy is coming up last, think about activating that core and that center to bring that whole body up. Yes, remember your options. If you need to, bend your knees to bring your knees up, then bring you back to that plank. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and release. Grab those weights, going into alternating dumbbell reverse lunge, keeping that core braced, upper body nice and strong as well. Little lean if you want a glute focus, keep upright if you want quad focus. Yep, bring it down, driving up through that front leg. Again, you do not have to go super fast, full range of motion, stay focused. Here we go, team, last 10 seconds. Focus, focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burpees, options. You can walk it out, you can jump it out. Okay, option here, hands go down. Stepping it back, standing it up. Other option, hop out, hop in, jump up. Listen to your body. Here we go, bring it down. Option, if you want to mix them up, step out, jump up to you. Really keep that core nice and strong for this plank. Yep. 15 seconds. Remember, we have 2 more rounds after this, so if you want to keep building, keep building. That's going to be my journey through this exercise. And jump. 1 minute. 1 minute to rest. Again, remember, we're focused on heart rate. This class, we're focusing on heart rate. And then recovery, right? If you need to take a little moment, join me down here. If you want to keep walking around, keep walking around. We're focusing on heart rate this class. Yes, we want to focus on the weights that you're lifting, but it doesn't have to be heavy. We're not trying to hit a PR. We're trying to focus on your heart rate, all right? If you're not wearing a heart rate monitor like me, just kind of go off of your rate of perceived exertion. All right, you say that 10 times fast. But just listen to yourself. You're like, okay, scale of 1 to 5, how am I feeling? Can I talk while I'm moving? Etc., right? Once we get to zone 4, you gotta be moving. You can't be able to talk, all right? We're gonna start off with jumping jacks again. You know the exercises, you know the weights that you're using. So now's your chance to push yourself. Here we go, 3. Jumping jacks, 2, and 1, let's go. 30 seconds, same thing. Zone 2, just kind of prepping your body for what is to come. All right, nothing crazy. Focus on that breathing, especially in this round. We're halfway there. 15 seconds, let's go. Remember your options. You can step it out if you want. Focus on that core, yep. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful, grab those weights. Going into squats. Bringing those weights onto those shoulders, feet about hip distance apart, toes slightly turned out. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, squatting down, squeezing down. Bringing it right back up. Also 2, yes, it says heart rate zone 2. You may feel the effects after as well, right? Big push. 15 seconds, halfway there. Full range of motion every time. Be consistent. Maybe speed it up a little bit the last couple reps. Big explosion up. Last 2. One more. And release push-ups. Woo! Push-ups always get me. Push-ups always get me. Here we go, team. Same. Listen to your body. If you need to go drop it down to your knees to push yourself up, that's totally fine. Move your body in one solid motion the entire time. Here we go. I'm focused here. Keep it going, 13 seconds. Yep. Keep it going, 4, 3, 2. You got it. Woo, lunges, grabbing those weights. Oh my goodness. Push-ups and lunges are those 2 exercises that are always going to be super challenging, but very, very, very good for you. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Breathing. Keep it moving, team. Be consistent with that range of motion. You're halfway there. Yep. Big push, drive up. Big push, drive up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Here we go. Burpees, 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 burpees. Again, I walked out last time. I'm going to jump out this time and jump up. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Zone 3, zone 3. Here we go. 3, in 2. You got it. 1, let's go. Up, up, up. Remember, you still have that option to walk out. Listen to your body. Push yourself. And if you're not sure where you can take this, try one. Try a harder one. Try a harder option. You can always come back, all right? Just keep moving that body. That's all I want you to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Fix your hair. Fix your shorts. You got 1 minute. Walk around your room, catch your breath, reevaluate how did that feel, right? What are you gonna do this round? This is the final round before we go into our burnout round. What are you gonna do this round to make it more challenging, right? Are you gonna go move a little bit faster? Honestly, when I just did those burpees, I was moving slow. And then I picked it up the last few, and I was like, okay. So you never know until you try, right? So push it a little bit more. Push yourself a little bit more, yes? Most of the time you're like cruising, you're in cruise control. Push it a little bit more. Final round, same, jumping jacks. We got squats, we got push-ups, we got our lunges, and we got our burpees. All right, team? Finish strong, stay with me, 10 seconds. Hopefully your recovery is getting a little bit shorter with every class that you take. Here we go. Zone 2, let's work it. So this is true. We're cruising. We can talk. Right? We can conversate. We can smile. We love this. We love this. Keep it going. Breathing in, breathing out. Yes. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Stay with me. I got a little story after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Grab those weights. Story time. When we get into our squats, bring those weights up. Feet about shoulder distance apart. Toes slightly turned open. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. I was talking with my dad recently. My dad is about to be 69 years old this month. And, you know, we're just talking about fitness, getting him back into the routine of going to the gym. He used to go to the gym all the time, especially before COVID. And I told him, you know, he gets in that mindset. I used to lift this much in college. I used to lift this much, but it doesn't matter, right? When you get to that age, you need to be able to get yourself off the toilet, right? 3, 2, 1. You need to be able to push yourself and get yourself off the ground, right? You need to be able to catch yourself if you're gonna fall. There's so many different things in life that become that much more important. And release push-up. Here we go. Nice and controlled. That lifting the amount of weight that you think you should be lifting is not important, right? As we're doing these push-ups, right, you're pushing yourself off the ground. Think as if you were on the ground because you fell, and you're able to push yourself up because you are doing simple body weight push-ups. You know what I mean? So last one. Let's get out of that mindset that you need to lift heavy to feel good about yourself, right? You need to lift heavy to feel strong. No. Body weight exercises, lightweight exercises are just as important, right? And working the heart. The heart is a muscle. We need to work that. That is just as important, right? So switch that mindset that you need to lift heavy, and that if you don't lift heavy, you're not going to get anywhere, right? Listen to your body. Challenge yourself, yes. But do you need to be lifting 200 pounds? No. And rest. Final burpee, team, final burpee. So that was my story of the conversation that I had with my father. Get out of that college mindset of how much you could bench, how much you could squat. Here we go, team. 3, 2, burpees. Turn it up, turn it up. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about how much you can lift, right? At the end of the day, all that you should care about is, can I get off the toilet? Can I push myself and get off the ground if I was to be on the ground, right? Can I go up the stairs? Can I walk up this hill in San Francisco without losing my breath? One more. Rest, right? There's so many other things that we should be worrying about. Not necessarily worrying about, but keep in mind as we get older, right? Okay, team, final round. Switching your weight a little bit if you want to. If not, just leave it. We're going into dumbbell swings. Let me just change my weight super quick, and then I will show you how to swing. Okay, hopefully that story resonated with some of you. Breathing in, breathing out. I know we want to look good, right? But I feel like feeling good is just as important as looking good. Okay, going into that swing, I want you to go lateral on your mat. Have your dumbbell on the mat like so. You're gonna be a little bit further back behind your dumbbell to start. Finding this solid hinge position. Both hands on the handle. We're gonna start with the swing back. I want you to swing. If you're like, I just need to kind of figure it out. The dumbbell is going to be exactly underneath your crotch, okay? So swinging under, drive through the hips. Just about chest height. Focusing on this hinge, okay? And then when you're done, you just let it swing and then you rest. We're going for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Here we go, team, in 4 and 3. Use that lower half, 2 and 1. Let's go. Really think about pressing your feet into the ground. I forgot to gel down my baby hairs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it swing and let it hit. We're only going 10-second rest. We're going again. Baby hairs are flying everywhere, team. Here we go, 3, 2. Let's go. Once you get the hang of the swing, really focus on creating that power from that lower half. Little thrust of the hips. Nothing crazy though. And rest. 2 more. 2 more. Shake it out. Shake it out. Here we go, team. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Breathe in. Find the power in that lower. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Final round. Final round. Really find this hinge. Think about pressing the power into the ground. Activate, but make sure you're not thrusting like that. Here we go. Keep that core braced the entire time. Almost there, 5 seconds, team. 4, 3, 2, let it go. I mean, don't drop it, but finish, yeah? Woo! Carefully roll the weight off the mat. Walk around a little bit if you need to. Whew. My legs are jello. The swing is a little bit tricky. Probably should have spent a little bit more time with you on that, but take some time after class. Try to figure it out if you want to get a little bit more reps with the swing. It's kind of tricky. Start with the hinge, right? Start with the dumbbell a little bit more in front. Start the swing here, and then go for it. All right, team. Catching your breath, slow breath in, slow breath out. Woo! And again, slow breath in and slow breath out. Find that center of your mat. Feet nice and wide, just like the beginning of class. Shake it out a little bit. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, arms go down. And again, inhale, arms go up. Exhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, up and over to one side. Ooh, feel that nice stretch. Back to the center, exhale, up and over to the other side. And back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back. Opening up that chest, big breath in. And release. Lateral lunge to one side. Hand goes to the mat, rotate towards that bent knee. Hold here. Breath in, breath out. Switching to the other side. Bend your other leg, straighten your other leg. Hand to the mat, rotate up. Hold here. Big inhale, big exhale. Both legs straight, let that head drop to the center. Holding here, grabbing your elbows. Just letting that head drop as you breathe in, breathe out. Hands find the mat, heel toe, your feet together towards the center so they're right underneath those hips. And one more time, let that head drop. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Slide bend in those knees on your next exhale, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one. And at the very top, team, head is up, shoulders up, back and down. Amazing work, everybody. Please give yourself a round of applause. Amazing job. Remember, you don't need to be moving too much weight to be moving your body effectively, all right? Always listen to your body throughout the entire year. Please don't forget to put your weights away. My name is Coach Alex. Love you. Bye.